one, go!
Oh, there we go. Yep. No, you're all degenerates. I'm like, when I'm in public, I'm ordering something. I'm a good person. I'm not a degenerate to the poor waitress. I'm not like, how we doing? Honestly, yeah. You'd be at Denny's, I just look at someone like, how we doing? Dude. Oh yeah, let's just...
You know when you go to Denny's with Smashers and then they start fucking yelling and you're like, you almost have to like apologize to the waiter. You're like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not all of us are like this. I don't know why they're yelling. I couldn't tell you.
Well, I mean, at least I can't reach a decibel that's like above 10. I'm just too quiet.
Well, you know, it's like at SNS, I went, it was like, we went to the Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
That was right there, and it's all Smashers, and I went with UGS guys, and everyone was just like so fucking loud. I'm like, guys, can we not? I just streamed for like 3 days straight. I'm tired. I don't want to. Come on.
There was a post. Remember when Armada beats 100 Box and Smashers by 4? Everyone went to Denny's, and we got there first. My entire group, that was like half the run.
God.
And then a bunch of other people came.
Like the top players, and they just didn't get in or some shit?
Well, Coach Bobby showed up, and I think he was drunk, and he's just like, dude, I like your Fox. I'm like, I think you have me confused with a different guy.
Do you think you were like Fizz, like the other one?
No, he
like
said I like your Fox because he saw me on Stream versus that pub.
Oh, sick.
I thought he thought I was Fat Goku.
Oh, no!
Oh, dang.
What?
Dude,
the fuck was that?
That's nasty.
That was like cheating.
He's...
Brian,
you didn't need that. What do you... Okay.
Brian really edited the RSBE01.gct in the codes folder, and then he turned Ocarina on USB loader, and then he loaded up wrong. That's what just happened. What the fuck? That was awesome.
Oh, this might be a Quattro.
This is gonna be game 5.
Yeah.
Easy.
Well, Chris just does Chris stuff.
No, he won't. I don't think. I don't really ever see Chris come back from like big lead, or come back from like big leads.
Yeah.
He's more like a last stock. I will win.
Yeah, I got it. Well, Falcon in general has that effect.
Yeah.
It's like I will stomp and play 3 times. Like
Brian has that effect though too. You watched my set against Brian?
No, I didn't.
I was up fucking 3 stocks on him game 2, and he came back.
Dang.
I was like, fuck you, man. I like couldn't decide whether I wanted to go in or not.
Oh, that was whack.
Also, now I'm remembering this. You commentated like my Shrug set once.
Yeah.
And you mentioned how my Fox was like that album, and it's I swear to God, all I'm gonna do is go in. And I've been trying to find that meme for like a long time.
I can't fucking
find it.
Like
Yeah.
It's like, I swear to God, it's my mission in life. All I'm going to do is go in. I feel that.
I feel that so much. It's amazing. Oh my God.
Oh, if Brian had done it, that would have...
Okay, I lied. Maybe Chris might come back. Nope, just kidding. Psych.
It's a straight beat.
Psych,
got
bitch.
Game 5.
Game 5 in the works.
I got to get up at 9 for work, but I realized I don't care.
That's a great feeling. That's kind of nice. You like are free from your vices. You're free from your mortal coil.
Like, I'll probably go to bed at 4. I don't care.
I'm down to. That's why I'm down to go to Denny's. I'm like, it's 11:45. Plus, once I when I do get in bracket, I get like plus 10 dopamine. You know, my brain's like, yeah, take it.
Hard.
It has the opposite effect too.
You know, it's a good place to feel like you're better at the game than you like actually are. We go to Wisconsin.
Why?
I went to a Wisconsin tournament. I was playing pretty bad, and I still got 4th. And
That's
I beat one of their PR. Like,
well, the problem is that Illinois PRs are so stacked. So you go to other regions, and it's like
I'm talking about Melee. I guess it's the same thing.
Oh, is it really? Because I was talking about like
I did beat one of their PR players too. I beat that Squirtle.
I don't like. I'm not saying this to be rude, but like Wisconsin, I think they're like top, whatever, are like really solid.
Yeah.
And then I think the rest of them will kind of not fare as well.
Yeah, I feel like
in an Illinois bracket. I don't know.
Well, you got Mock,
I could be wrong.
And you got Marshall.
Yeah, like Mock, JSP, Marshall, nobody knows, Poon Pounder.
Yeah, Poon Pounder's really good.
Who else is in PR? John Money PR.
Yeah, he's just good players.
Yeah, he's like good player. Like okay, maybe not Wisconsin, but like I don't know.
Well, I mean the bottom 3 are just like dang.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, that's probably what our bottom 3 will be like this season.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be no Wild or Pooch because they just didn't enter enough.
No, yeah, no Ripple, no.
No Ripple.
Dude, Sean will finally make a PR.
I'll finally make a PR. I'm gunning for it. I want to be above Sean.
You have a chance, dude.
I have a chance. I just got to...
Sean hasn't been on his Metroid plus, you know, that season where he was just up on Metroid.
You don't know how happy I was to beat Sean for the first time in a while. After 3.6 ended, I just stopped being Sean, and I was like, "What's happening to me?"
Dude,
it was like an internal struggle.
I've been losing to Sean recently, but that makes sense. There's nothing like that in Melee to prepare me for it.
Well, you know what's funny is I went to Wallabadala. It's a Melee Chicago Weekly, and I played against Peach, Samus, a bunch of bullshit, and I was like, I don't even feel upset. I have to deal with this in PM with half the cast, so I built up a tolerance. It's actually great.
I will never have a tolerance for Samus. So
me neither.
There's just a special place in my heart.
I fucking hate it, dude. Samuses and Foxes were destined to fight forever. That's I was always thinking about how I think Lucario mains and Fox mains share the same plight where everyone thinks their character is stupid good. But in reality, and for the record, Fox is really good. I'm not saying Fox is good, but people think that Fox is, people think that Fox and Lucario are both these stupid good characters, and it's nerf them and blah blah blah. But they share the same problem where it's you have to be 100% perfect to really live up to your character.
Dude, there's
Lucario mains I don't think Fox mains because Fox kind of womps on Lucario. That's pretty decent.
There's a Lucario player at that Evicted tournament.
The guy who got 5th or 4th?
3rd.
3rd? Wait, really?
Yeah, he beat Bobby Fritz, Squeaker, Squeaky, Squeaked, I don't know, something like that.
Was that
some furry tag?
Oh yeah. Yes, I liked Bobby Frizz's tweet.
Dude, imagine getting
owned, dude. I mean, that's Smash Bros though. You know what?
No, imagine just straight up losing to a guy and you're he's pretty good. You shake his hand, he gets up and he has a tail.
That's life.
I'd have to retire, dude.
You get owned. I mean, honestly, get owned.
No, it's not getting owned. You're gonna get owned. It's
you got owned.
Yeah,
there's no way around it.
Some 14-year-old, I couldn't do it, man.
Yeah, dude. How do you think people feel when they lose to Tech Boy? And it's I just
I'm
came
done
back
with
from
Tech
school.
Boy. He doesn't have a tail.
Well, I'm not. Sure. Okay. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think it's more when you lose to someone younger than you, and you're why couldn't I do that when I was that age?
I was Tao's Tao beat me before he was PR. He popped
Tao's PR?
Yeah, he's number 14.
That's awesome.
He's
I remember Tao came
and
to win, and I was like, you're like a little kid. That's crazy.
Yeah, he beat you when he was
plays
playing
Marth, right?
Fox.
Fox? Oh, cool.
He plays Fox, Peach, Yoshi.
Dude, I was playing Fox in high school and getting burnt out at 17. What was I even doing to get burned out?
Playing Fox, dude, it's hard.
Yeah, I guess.
It's hard out here.
Yeah, shit, it's Brands already. Was Brian in Losers? It was Flip. Brian wasn't Losers. Oh, whoops, I didn't add it. No, yeah, Brian wasn't Losers. What are you guys talking about? He lost to someone, I don't know. But then he played Adamisk and me and Chalupi, and now he's playing Chris.
Oh, he beat Chris, or Chris beat him. Oh no, Chalupi beat him 3-1.
Oh, okay.
And then
he
beat Chalupi.
It's funny, I know Brian doesn't like this matchup, but Chalupi doesn't like this matchup either, so.
I don't like this matchup either.
For who?
Everyone.
For anyone?
Everyone involved.
They just shit on each other. Look at this.
You'd be like, what character versus Falcon you want?
They just crap on each other. You see that?
Yeah. It was straight dookie, honestly.
Straight dumped on. I hate getting dookied on. Cool. That was clean. That waveland on platform. Brian's so smart. Makes me so mad.
You know what? I'm not really in touch with the general non-Chad toward P plus community. People have been thinking Ike's broken. I think I should pick Mon though.
Ike's busted.
Is he?
A little bit. I think Ike's a little bit busted. I don't think there's anything really wrong with it.
Busted.
I just don't like. I don't like quick draw. I think quick draw.
I never like quick draw.
I think it's a really fucked up movement option. Having burst movement with that many options out of it that are that quick, I just think it's a little sus. I don't know. Usually characters that hit hard and are slow like this have the problem that they're not fast.
Oh my god, you power shield than me.
It's like Bowser. You guys want Bowser to be good? Let's be real.
The heck was that? That was the worst 25 seconds of Grand Finals Illinois Project M I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's like when people are asking for Puff buffs, and it's like, do you really want Puff to be good?
I feel that.
Like, okay, be real with yourself. Do you really want Puff to be good? Just think about it.
I don't know. That's what I say when people want any mid-tier in Melee to be good.
Yeah. It's like,
they're like, what if we buff Doc? It's like, really?
Do you really want Link to be good? He's just throwing bombs at you and just fucking, like, chain grabbing you? Is that what you want?
Like, people play STV Mix and they're like, I'm like, do you really like this? Like, I don't. Like Luigi's busted.
Dude, yeah. Like, do you want Luigi to be good? Do you know how frustrating that will be?
They're already
just say
so
no.
good.
Yeah,
like,
just say,
like, hey,
okay, I mean, they're not.
Just give him a better character.
Well, it's just say no, guys. You don't have, Luigi doesn't have to be
Jim
good.
likes the Link buff, see, please. How about we don't make Link good?
Yo. Link is pretty bad.
Toon Link's shirt. I don't like regular Link.
Toon Link's pretty bad, too. I always felt bad for Shrug, because I feel like Toon Link's pretty bad.
Dude, and then he just beat Chris, and then quit. He's like, I did what I came here to do. I did. Dude, Metroid wins Ike's top 15.
Alright, I'm down with that.
I think that's how it works.
Link is good now? Yeah, Link's pretty good. I feel like Fox still womps on Link. You just kind of shine him across the stage, and you just do one of your moves.
Yeah, you just move.
Shine him across the stage, fucking reverse up tilt, and then you just go ham. There's no better feeling than up tilting a mid floaty like that. Not floaty, but like kind of heavy like that.
You know what's the play?
At like 30, and they don't crouch cancel, and you're just like, yeah.
The Fox main play is this thing that Fox uses to everyone.
Dude, people got really mad when I said Fox and Falcon are even. Which I don't know if I even feel that way. I just felt like saying it.
I think
chat just went in on me.
I don't know, man. That's not. Even, I don't think it's that hot of a take.
And then
stupid.
I was like, I mean, it's like. It depends on who you ask. I think if you ask a Fox main, they're gonna be like, well, Falcon has a pretty good punish game on Fox.
Yeah, they don't have to.
And he's already creeping up and getting better in the matchup in Melee. So in PM or Fox's nerf, Falcon's pretty much the same.
Falcon's so scary in Melee.
With like better recovery and like Shine doesn't kill as. Well, I don't know. Shine still works on Falcon. Like that's the one thing that didn't change in between.
I could have footstooled that. She'll be able to footstool that every day of the week.
Check out pissed at me. And I was telling him for him. He was like, you don't really think that, do you? And I was like, not really. I just felt like saying it. And I saw Pooch being like, Fox and Falcon's probably even. And I was like, wait a minute. Wait, was I right?
I mean, if you just think you'll lose to everyone, then you're always in for a pleasant surprise when you beat someone.
I don't have any opinions on any matchups because I just don't.
Dude, my Melee opinions
gonna win.
are kind of
fucked up. No, they're terrible. Well, let's hear them.
No, all right, so they kind of calmed down, right?
All right.
Right. I think my most wild one is I think that at mid-level that Fox beats Marth harder than Fox beats Falco. That's not like I say.
Probably true.
Yeah, I feel like that's.
I don't think that's a hot take. I think if you look at like the stats, it's very. I think people don't consider how much matchups change at different levels.
Yeah.
Like Marth beats Fox at top level. Fox beats Marth at mid level. Marth beats Fox at low level.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like one of the interesting things as I get better is that how advantaged you are. Like once you get past the like once you figure stuff out that you're forced to, you realize that your opponent didn't really know the stuff that you're So you have an advantage in that regard where you're just kind of better than everyone until you're at high level, and then everyone else figures it out. And then
there's a lot more thinking involved. I mean, at high level, it's a lot more mix-ups, you know.
That's true. And Fox had a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I feel like at low level, you're inherently disadvantaged though, because of how hard the basics are to figure out.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I think at low level, like Fox can get owned a lot. I think at mid level, Fox starts owning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Fox owns at all levels, but you know, like I think his matchups get a lot less. It got a lot more volatile in mid level because Fox mains, they just learned how to like.
Does low level even exist anymore?
Yeah.
I feel like
they're all on net play.
I feel like everyone's so good.
They're not. They're all on net play. They're not that good.
I guess it's just because I only play on
yourself.
net locals and everyone here is like decent. Like our quote unquote low level is Eyewater and he's like good. Like he's pretty good.
I mean, I beat Eyewater.
I mean, I beat Eyewater.
I mean, I would like. There's not shit on Eyewater, but it's like where would I?
Yeah,
be?
but he's still like, like he almost beat LSDX, for example.
Yeah.
It's just like that's how it is.
Dude, I hate I don't know how to interpret my losses or my wins. I hate getting good wins because then I just think about them.
Yeah,
when I beat like Chalupi and then Chris twice in that like 2 weeks, I have like never been able to replicate that magic.
I feel like I gotta like figure something out. I lose to all the down holders and then Falcon.
You're in the Dunning-Kruger. You're at the lowest level of confidence.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at too. It's okay.
Like I play every Sheik I've played. Besides one, I just lost to. Ooh, you hate to see it.
I don't know. Smash is crazy. Smash
It's
Smash
hard.
makes you reevaluate yourself. When you're like, why can't I get better? And you're plateauing, and you're like, is there just like something wrong with my brain?
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot to think about. Damn, Metroid's about to win. Watch, he's gonna get a grab. All right, good games. It's gonna be grab or up air. Ooh.
What the? He just yeeted himself.
That's all Brian does. He yeets. Why? How did he not get kneed off? How did I not like trade with knee? Oh, it's a big.
Oh no.
DI's in.
Dude, so much stuff to think.
No,
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Chris is winning now. Good games.
Yeah,
okay,
but
we're on game 3.
Hands, you just get it over.
We're going to game 4. No, he's not gonna forward air. It's not gonna work. Yeah, see, he's gonna get down air.
118.
Brian's gonna whip the edge guard. Nah, just kidding. Good games.
And now it's Denny's time, fellas.
A little bit Denny's time.
We're going to Denny's after Jack.
After I pack up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta.
Yeah, I'm.